again.
Hey, Barb, need a lift?
Ah, Russell! You're my savior.
More like the drunken uncle you never had. But anyway, hop in. Let's get out of here. We can toss your bike in the trunk. So, where are you headed?
Nowhere, I guess. My life seems to be stuck in an endless loop.
I know what you mean. Today I told the same joke to 3 different passengers. Routine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, well, at least your routine includes a job. Mine is just one big punchline. Oh, what am I gonna do?
Sounds like you could use a moment. How about we just tool around the neighborhood a bit in the meantime?
Thanks, Russ. Say, you really cleaned up in here.
I know, right? It's like a completely different taxi without all the junk everywhere. Have a look around. And let me know when you decide where you want to go.
What happened here?
Hit and run job.
Oh, man.
No mystery who did it, though. You know those biker gangs that have started popping up everywhere in the hate? One of them sideswiped me on Stanyon last week.
Oh, I hate those guys. Macho jerks.
I know, right? They act like they run the city all of a sudden.
Oh, cool. You got the toaster up and running.
Yep, a couple of new heating coils did the job. Just finished her up this afternoon during my break.
I hope we can unload it this Saturday at the flea market while we still have the chance.
Or before it starts glitching.
I'm really gonna miss the flea market. It's hard to believe this is the last week.
Well, believe it. Once they break ground on the park development, it's game over.
My one source of income in this world, and it's about to get gentrified out of existence.
It's a real kick in the cojones. But you're a natural, Barb. I've never seen anyone with your nose for digging up valuable old junk. We made a hell of a team.
Well, here I am, 26, and my one marketable skill is dumpster diving. Ouch!
Yeah, watch out for that thing.
Stupid glitch.
I started doing that a few days ago. Still works, but everyone treats me like I'm some kind of crooked cabbie.
My fridge is still glitching. It's been weeks now. I heard again on the news that they think it's a problem with the electrical grid.
I don't think anyone still believes that story. There's something seriously buggy going on with this city, and nobody's being straight about it. So, what's the plan?
Well, I guess I'd better get my bike fixed for starters. Can you think of some place I can get the tire patched? Like, for free?
Sure, we can run it by Jorge's store. His folks have a bunch of tools in the basement.
Good idea.
He and Wanda should be back by now from that big Save the Park demonstration. Oh, that reminds me. There's supposed to be an interview on KQED right now with Noel Fisher, the guy who's turning the park into office blocks. Let's hear what the yuppie princeling has to say for himself.
Reports of a biker on a violent rampage in the Mission District.
The controversial plan to buy up Yerba Buena Park was approved last week. Today, we're joined by Noel himself, founder of OM Technologies. Good afternoon.
Hello, very groovy to be here.
Am I saying that right? OM Technologies?
It's Ohm, like Ohm.
Very common. You know, there are people who are accusing you of destroying the city's soul. They're quick to point out that Yerba Buena was the city's original name, before it was even called San Francisco. What do you say to those angry folks out there?
Well, San Francisco has to change in order to survive, right?
Today, the city is filled with crime, cults, biker gangs, and a glitch that's growing worse by the day. I think this version of San Francisco is a lot closer to going extinct than most people realize.
So, how does it make you feel when you see people out there protesting your plans to develop the park?
Hey, power to the people, right? I love the activist community. To all those beautiful people out at the park protesting against me every day, I say, peace.
Well, there you have it. Tell us about your plans for the park. What can we expect?
I'm so glad you asked, darling. Well, first, we're going to build a giant TV tower. And then a beautiful live workspace for the tech workers of tomorrow with all the amenities. Chai tea in the morning, Tai Chi in the afternoon.
That does sound progressive. Several environmental groups have raised concerns about your TV tower, claiming that its high-frequency radiation will make the glitching worse.
On the contrary, darling,
Sutro Tower is going to broadcast positive vibes to every part of San Francisco. It's the first step towards healing this city and making it profitable.
We'll be looking forward to it.
Ah, what a corporate weasel that guy is. Very groovy to be here.
I guess he means well on some twisted level, but what's the point of killing the city just to save it?
Jorge must be having a fit right now listening to this.
Speaking of Jorge, shouldn't we be there by now? It feels like we're driving in circles.
I hadn't noticed. I guess I'm just a slave to routine. I'd give anything for a little variety. What the... Get out of the car!
Oh my god!
Start driving, asshole! Barb, help me!
Oh my god, where is he? Oh no, where'd they go? The biker lost his suitcase.
Hey, Barb, get over here.
Jorge, Wanda, we got carjacked.
We know, we heard the crash. That crazy biker guy smashed a taxi into the brewery and dragged Russell inside. He's taking Russell hostage.
Oh my god. Poor Russ. This suitcase, it belongs to the biker. Maybe it's important enough that he'll trade us Russell to get it back.
I have no idea what a bear power-up is, Barb, but that seems like a long shot.
Yeah, well, we gotta do something.
Let's open up the suitcase and see what's inside, at least.
I have some bolt cutters in the basement that should do the job. Go into the store and get to the basement. I gotta keep an eye on the register. Wanda will stay out here.
Hey, are you okay?
You talking to that guy blocking aisle 2? That's T, the delivery guy. He hasn't moved an inch since last week.
Huh, poor guy. Ow, what's with the shelf?
It started glitching 2 days ago. I've marked down all the stuff there by 50%, but nobody's touching it.
It's so cute your parents framed this, Jorge. They're all proud of their son, the ace reporter.
I think it's killing them a little on the inside, the way the city's changing. But speaking of killers, there is still a crazed biker on the loose, Barb.
Wanda, I hardly see you these days since you got so involved in the protests.
Huh? Oh yeah, well, there's one last big rally on Saturday. But to be honest, I think it's pretty much a lost cause since Noel Fisher got the vote to start development.
Hey, speaking of noble causes, how about we try to save our friend?
Okay, I get it. Oh, it's so sweet that you kept this photo of me and Wanda. I'd only been in the city for a week or two at this point. You were the best first roommate anyone could have had.
You were such an innocent Midwesterner then. I still remember the look on your face the first time I took you bar hopping in the Castro.
Geez, they still haven't found those kidnapped bankers? This city gets weirder and weirder by the moment.
Are you vacuuming back there?
Sorry, I turned it on by accident. I was just thinking how we never would have met without this old Electrolux.
Yeah, all because my parents wouldn't give me the money to buy a new one. You'll get one from the flea market, they said. From those deadbeats selling the junk down there.
Ha!
Are you playing the arcade game back there? I thought you were gonna get the bolt cutters.
I just wanted to see if my high score is still saved. You ever gonna get this thing fixed?
Just try getting a repair person in here since the glitch started. Forget it.
Don't you want to unpack this stuff from the truck, Jorge?
Not possible. Everything stuck together when it went glitchy.
Ew, gross.
Barb, Dios mío. We need to open up the suitcase and find out what's inside. Get to the basement, will ya?
Okay, I'm going. Whoa. This isn't good. Oh, crap. Jorge? Wanda? Whoa. What the... What is this thing? What? Oh my god. Where am I?
Welcome, Barb.
Huh?
Oscillator tutorial chamber 1. Copy and paste.
Cool.
Chamber 2. Reset. Chamber 3. Ghost objects. Chamber 4. Objects in three-dimensional space. Chamber 5. Oscillator range limit. Chamber 6. Pasting multiple trays. Final chamber. Scanning your environment. Scanning is an easy way to find objects to copy and paste. Use it early and often. Oscillator tutorial concluded. Stand by to return to the game now.
Oh, thank God, back here. Phew. Okay, Ugh, locked. How do I get out of here now? Oh, yes, it works. Awesome. Wanda and Jorge are not gonna believe this.
What took you so long? Things went crazy out here while you were gone.
I got stuck in your stupid basement, Jorge, and transported to another world.
No way.
I only escaped thanks to this thing.
What is that? It looks like you stuck a plunger onto a tape recorder. You think the biker will give us Russell for that?
Forget trading it. You know what it does? I used it to move a freaking truck in the backyard. We can't afford to give it back to that lunatic. The police can barely handle him as it is.
But what about Russell? What do we do?
I can bring Russell back myself with this thing.
You crazy, Barb?
Leave it to the cops for once.
Well, I'm gonna go see what I can find out at least.
Okay, but take this walkie-talkie and leave it on, will you?
Call us before you do anything stupid.
Roger that. I'll be in touch.
Hey, kid! You trying to get yourself killed out here?
The hostage in there. He's my friend. Are you gonna save him?
Fat chance. The shooter won't negotiate. The only way in there right now is through the roof. And the chopper doesn't get here for another hour. Now beat it.
What did the cops have to say?
They want to force their way in through the roof, but I don't think they care what happens to Russell in the process. If I'm gonna save him, I gotta get up to that 17 reasons sign first, before the cops do.
Hey, get away from those barricades. You out of your mind?
Devlog for March 12th, 2050. This is Anna Herzog, Pyramid Interactive. Every time we put NPCs in these houses, they become self-aware and start messing up the gameplay. So, we'd better leave them empty for now, in my opinion.
The AI in this production is really impressive, but man, it's causing a lot of problems.
This street can be used for a getaway car chase after Bear escapes from the brewery. I think all the spilled fruit on the car is a really nice touch. Felix. The validator marked this house as buggy because the pivot is outside the collider. Can you fix it? I know it's hard to find time for this stuff with the way our hours keep getting slashed.
Barb, is that you on the roof? I can see a tiny underachieving dot up there.
Very funny. Well, it's amazing what you can accomplish when you don't have a job tying you down.
So, the cops have a positive ID on Russell's kidnapper. He's called Bear, leader of a criminal biker gang known as the Bay Angels.
Hello?
Come in, Viper. Is that you up there?
Jorge?
What? Viper, this is Bones. Do you copy?
Yeah, it's me, Viper.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Viper. I thought the cops still had you locked up.
No, I got out. Where are you anyway?
I got eyes on the situation from across the street. Listen, Bear's stuck in there. He can't complete the mission. He was supposed to get the prison map that I stashed for him in the basement, but he never found it. I don't know. Maybe the elevator down to the basement crapped out again. Anyway, you gotta help him complete the mission.
Okay. What about the hostage? Is he okay?
What? That long-haired cabbie? Who cares? Just help Bear.
I'll show you who cares about the long-haired cabbie. Bear. Ugh, he's even scarier in person. The way he attacked us in that cab, there was something so dead and mechanical in his eyes. It's terrifying to think Russell might be at his mercy right now. These guys aren't too subtle, are they? Leaving their mugshots out in the open for anyone to find. Right, the walkie-talkie guy. So he's already been here stashing stuff for Bear to pick up. I wonder why he didn't use this room for the prison map drop. Maybe he thought the basement is safer? She does look exactly like me. Well, a one-eyed pirate version. How can it be? No wonder Bones mistook me for her. Not that I did the world's greatest acting job up there. It can't be good that there's a criminal look-alike of me on the loose. Creepy. Still, there's something weirdly mesmerizing about him. It's hard to look away from his eyes. What, is this one in witness protection? Why is he crossed out? He doesn't seem to fit with the others somehow. Seems a bit more urbane. These clippings are all old and yellow. Framed by the military, wrongly convicted, corrupt judge. These allegations are crazy if true. No wonder they're outlaws. Then again, Jorge's newspaper does print some real conspiracy theory stuff. Wow, these guys were heroes. What went wrong? From the looks of this place, I guess the war machine must have chewed them up and spat them out. All that valor for what? Greasy hideout with a broken down old sofa? Court-martialed? For war crimes? Looks like these guys never stopped battling, but the army turned on them instead. I guess that would explain why half the gang is locked up. Look at that. They look almost happy. And clean cut. Not a leather jacket or tattoo in sight. I guess nobody told them yet what it was going to cost.
Viper, have you made it to the basement yet?
No, I stopped to have a look around our old hideout.
I told you the map is downstairs. You better hurry up. Bear can't hold off the cops forever.
Out of order. That Bones guy was right. Oh my god, Russ! Okay. Russ!
Oh, Barb, you gotta lift this thing up and get me out.
back here?
Barb! It's happening again!
Russell? Jorge, I'm back in the alley now. What just happened?
Jorge? Who's Jorge? Viper, this is Bones.
Oh.
What just happened is that Bear died and everything reset.
Huh?
You know the drill. Anytime the big guy dies, he starts the mission again from the beginning and we all go back with him.
You mean I have to do that all over again?
Negative. There's a shortcut this time. A hole in the brewery wall right where the taxi crashed.
Okay, so I'm supposed to go in through the hole in the wall by the taxi. But then what?
The cops aren't waiting around this time. They're planning to storm the brewery because Bear threatened to kill the hostage.
Kill the hostage?
They gotta go into the brewery and keep the cops from getting in with the ram. Block the door with something.
All right, protect Bear and protect the hostage. I'm ready.